Hey everyone, it's Jess, and this is your Gracious Health quick core workout. Today, to get started, we're going to be on our hands and almost your knees. You're going to do a quick little hover to get us started. Hands nice and big. You're going to push your upper back into the ceiling. Then you're just going to lift up those knees, curl those toes under. And then you're just going to try to walk nice and slow, controlled forward and back. If you're newer to this exercise, feel free to just hold it. Just gonna do a quick little walk. Our verse for today is Luke 6:31. Do unto others as you would do to yourself. All right, one more there and back. Really try to not have your hips move too much. Be nice and strong and relax those knees down. Next, we're gonna do a nice little rotation. So you're gonna have one hand down. You're gonna go into a side plank. You can feel free, especially if you're newer, you just do a side plank here. Have your hand all the way on the ground. Just get used to this position. If you've been around for a while or you want to challenge, you can have your feet staggered or stacked on top of each other. It's totally up to you. Just take a couple deep breaths here. You're strong, here we go. You can even expand up if you'd like, or just keep your hand on your hip. A couple deep breaths. Really squeeze. Your whole side of your body is lifting you up. All right, and then we're gonna just rotate. So you're gonna go into a front plank. Take a nice quick deep breath. Make sure your hips are nice and low, squeeze those glutes. Mine were a little hard to start. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. So I'm gonna quickly shift this way. Again, you can have the knee down or you can have it staggered or stacked. Make sure your shoulder and wrist are in line. And as we think about our verse, I want you to think about how you're really treating others, how you're interacting with them. And just think about, are you really treating them like they're in the image, that they're a person who's made in the image of God? You're nice and strong. Really keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna do a reverse plank. This one's harder, so you probably want to be on your hands like you're doing a reverse tabletop or a crab walk that's lifted. You're just gonna hold here, really squeeze those glutes, engage that core. You're nice and strong. If you feel like this is too easy, go ahead and extend those legs and squeeze and hold. You're doing good. I know you're probably thinking, oh, I don't like this. I don't feel like Jessica's doing unto others as she does to herself. But I'm doing the workout with you. All right, you're strong. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. We're gonna lay down, nice, slow, and controlled. We're gonna do some dead bugs. You wanna make sure, dead bugs, if you can hear it, I think it was muffled. You wanna make sure that your lower back is pressing into the floor. You're gonna extend your arms up. Your knees are gonna be in line with your hips or close to it. And then from this point, you're just gonna extend one leg and then the opposite arm. You wanna make sure that your low back is still pressing into the floor. It's really good, it's nice and tactile, that you can feel the floor the whole time. Really press that belly button in. Really just feel your body engage. Doing good. Really point those toes. If you feel like you are just lifting a lot, you don't have to go as far with that leg, so instead of trying to go like lower with your leg, you can just go high, just extend up, or even just a little movement with those legs. It's really the legs that's gonna be more of the problem with your back. And when your back loses contact, you're not gonna get a good workout for your abs. You're gonna get most likely pain in your back, which is not what we want. We want to be strong and pain-free. right, and we're just gonna do 3 more. Doing good. 2, 1. All right, and now you're gonna extend those legs up to the sky. Now we're gonna try to touch our toes. You can try to use your hands, or you can just have them lift forward. I like to keep them forward because a lot of people have a tendency to like hurt their neck and really try to use momentum instead of your strong abs. So you're nice and strong, just trying to reach for those toes. Don't worry if you don't get all the way there. If this is a strain on your neck, don't do it. No, you should really be trying to think about engaging your abs and your core. But I do know people have very sensitive necks, and it's hard to get that neck to relax. So just try not to do it as fast. You might want to do it a little bit more controlled and just go here and just feel it more than try to reach for something. Sometimes the extra little strain is what gets people's necks involved. All right, then we're gonna relax and you're gonna sit up. We're gonna do a couple of Russian twists. You've got some options. You can keep your feet down, knees touching each other, and you can just rotate back and forth. Or you can lift those knees up and balance. Nice and strong. We're gonna go at this pace for a little bit, kind of moderate. And then we're gonna end with some fast ones. All right, so we're gonna go fast for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do another reverse plank. So again, you could be in a more tabletop position or extend those legs. My hand positioning, this is what's comfortable for me. I know other people like to be more out. But just try to keep your chest open and strong. Try to keep your neck in line, pressing those heels in, squeezing those glutes. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Doing good. We've only got 1 more exercise. I don't think it's too bad. You're gonna go back to laying down, and then it's gonna be another little bit of a rotation. So instead of reaching straight up, you're just gonna reach to the side. Just gonna reach to the opposite ankles. We're gonna do this for a couple, and then we're gonna change it a little bit. See if we can make it a little bit harder. 3. All right, and now what you're gonna do, when you go to one side, the opposite leg's gonna drop down, and you're gonna switch. Be nice and long, and go back, long, and go back. You wanna make sure your low back is on the floor the whole time. If this is not good for you, keep your legs up higher, put a bigger bend in your knees, and just try to reach to the side like this. Totally fine. It's totally up to you. Make sure your back is in contact with the floor though. Really engage those abs. We're almost done. 3, 2, last one, and you're done. All right, I hope you felt that in your core, and I can't wait to hear from you soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.